Hello, my name is Wayne, and I'd like to break down my introduction into three parts. First, my professional experience. I graduated from Michigan State University with a degree in finance, and after that, I joined Deloitte Taiwan working on the audit team. We mainly audited Cathay Financial in the finance industry, and through audit procedures and testing, I was able to gain practical experience in data and financial analysis, which helped me analyze company from an internal perspective. And prior to that, I worked as an intern for Wagner Financial. It's a wealth management firm back in Michigan, and I helped facilitate the management of a $10 billion portfolio. One of my proudest moments was pitching an investment idea that ended up gaining a 30% holding period return. And through that experience, it helped me learn to analyze company from an external perspective. Secondly, I want to share a little bit about my project management and customer service experience. When I was in college, I led a team of 4 and participated in a case competition about the expansion of an Indian cosmetic product. After doing research about its competitors, SWOT analysis, Porter's 5 forces analysis, we decided to pitch the idea of expanding to the North American market because the brand was a premium Indian cosmetic brand that promoted the healthy and natural ingredients and a traditional way of producing the product, which was more acceptable in the North American market. And we pitched it in front of all the judges and ended up winning 3rd place in the competition. And I was also working as a student supervisor in a market on campus when I was in college. And I was able to observe the needs of the customers and provide great customer experience. And lastly, I'd like to share a little bit about myself. I would describe myself as an outgoing person who loves challenges and diversity. That's kind of what nudged me into studying abroad in America. And I believe with my international experience and my goal to bridge the gap between data and operation, I could be a very valuable asset to Heineken. And when I think about Heineken, I feel like the brand is the embodiment of these 3 words: refreshing, connection, and wittiness. Whenever I'm drinking a Heineken beer, it's always with a lot of my friends in a group setting, either in a bar or a club. We're having fun, listening to music, and enjoying an ice-cold Heineken beer. And Heineken's famous iconic lagers got this crisp and fruity taste to it, which really emphasizes the freshness of the brand. And I think it also could expand into having refreshing new experiences, which you could see it in a lot of the ads where it emphasizes new experiences. And I think there's a lot of humor sprinkled within the ads as well. For example, there's an ad I saw about Wolverine fighting against Deadpool, and Deadpool ended up using his adamantium metal claws to produce a Heineken beer. That was just hilarious. And lastly, all the ads was filled with people, and I think it really emphasizes making connections through a Heineken beer. So that kind of leads to my pitch for this event of Heineken. My idea is that it's a Heineken icebreaker event, and the slogan would be "Open a bottle, open new conversations." And it would take place in Maji Square. I would separate the venue into 3 parts based on its core values. The center would be a nice lit circular bar that serves cold iced Heineken beer, emphasizing the refreshing experience. And a part would be the witty part where people go there. There's going to be a wall that's filled with fun puns of Heineken related jokes, and people can go there and have fun. And the last part would be the connection part, where it's separated into different vibes and people can decide where to go depending on their moods and really foster that connection. And in conclusion, I think with my experiences and my ideas for marketing and operations, I would be a great candidate for Heineken Taiwan.